All right, I start this shit. Wait, where did you fly in from?
From goddamn New York.
Was that your first time in New York?
Nah.
Okay, I've been to New York once. Yeah, I'm addicted to this shit too. I'm not gonna lie. But how long you been vaping for?
Vaping,
Yeah.
probably like year and a half.
Wait, how old are you?
I don't really disclose that, but we could guess though. I'm older than
Okay,
most. I'm older
bro,
than a lot of.
bro. I'm glad that you said that because I was about to get to this shit. When I ask you these questions, be free to like not answer this shit if you don't feel comfortable answering it. Because I don't want to catch niggas up, basically, right?
I just bring up like I'm older than most niggas in the underground, but I just look young.
Okay, I
Type
got you. So when you start making music,
Um, shit, I've been making music since I was 14. But I've been, rapping probably like 5 years now. I did been producing before that.
okay, what would you say is like out of like the EPs that you drop? What is your most favorite EP basically?
It's probably the last one I dropped, Thirsty. That bit mixed to perfection. Amazing.
I heard some songs on like fucking Thirsty, but if I had to like pick one that I fuck with, I really fuck with Teeth is cool. I fuck with Teeth, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna actually drop an album soon or what's that about?
I got a problem with giving away. I really hate dropping more than like 4 or 5 songs. I hate dropping like a lot of fucking songs. But I might. I just gotta find like a. I just gotta find like a, or should I say, I gotta like start putting beats in folders so that I can have all the songs sound similar, or all the beats sound similar. That's just my biggest problem. That's why I don't drop a lot of like a lot of songs at one time type shit, because my beats be all over the place.
Okay, and that kind of eliminate. But I was about to ask, like, because obviously the EPs are cool, but it's like, is that the only reason, or is it like a attention span thing? Because usually, like, you listen to you listen alone.
Yeah, hell yeah.
How'd you feel about his like latest album?
Um, I would say out of the since he like really got in depth with fucking opium, I would say the last one he dropped really my favorite one. Enough that I can listen to like consistently listen to all that other shit before he got famous. That
Yeah.
shit was that shit ass. This shit when he first started
Okay.
that shit ass to me. I'm not into like that rock star fucking sample shit. I hate that shit.
Who would you say like say if you had to pick like top three favorite artists, who would they be?
Um, I really don't listen to nobody for real other than myself. But outside myself, I ain't gonna say top three. I only really got one person I listen to outside myself. I say Jace.
Jace?
If I want, yeah, I could let Jace just ride all day.
Honestly,
It's not. What'd you say?
no, I was about to say, like, honestly, I don't listen to Jace like that. I obviously know about Jace, but
Yeah.
I fuck with like. Have you heard Again by Jace?
Again,
Yeah.
most likely, I don't be
If
knowing the bitches until I like. I gotta look that whole up to remember it. I
nah,
can't think of it.
Again is a really that's like if I had to pick one song, that's my favorite song from Jace.
Yeah.
But
I I fuck with Jace because that nigga. I like his presets and I like the way his music sound in headphones. That really be the thing. It don't even be people music. It be they vocals, like they vocal
yeah,
quality.
I feel like that's a major part as far as like being an artist and just like differentiating yourself from like other niggas. But
Like
I was about
it's
to say, and honestly, your answer matched up to what I was about to say, where it's like, nigga, I want to interview you, right? And part of the reason was like, you have a very unique, like, way of going about your music. And I'm not even like dragging this shit. Like, as far as like niggas that I've heard, I've never heard a nigga like go about a like in the style that you have, right?
right.
And it's kind of like that can be a good or a bad thing because we're trying to do something like entertainment shit, entrepreneur shit, right?
Yep.
It's kind of like And I want to ask you this: do you feel like, you know how like something can be unique, and I do appreciate you and respect you for even like being original and just
Yeah,
yourself, right? But do you
right.
think it can be like too far out at times? Do you feel like your music is too far out, or is it
Hell
like,
yeah, hell yeah, because nigga don't be getting that shit.
yeah,
Uh, I think being that I don't do like really when I approach songs, I never think of a hook. I just like just bar for bar the whole song, and then the first part of the song just be the hook. But I think being that I do that and that I don't really think about it, I just punch in whatever I think. I don't be sitting there thinking about that shit for too long. Uh, I think being that I don't make trendy songs and my words be overlapping in the way I rap and the way I sing and all that shit that be going on is why people don't be catching on for real. Or being that that might be the reason why somebody wouldn't catch on because it's different. It's a little overwhelming for some people.
yeah, I feel you. With that being said, I'm gonna be sending some like screenshots that I've just found on the internet, right? So with that being said, how do you deal with people that criticize your music? Because I saw this one and I sent it just now, right? I saw this one
Uh,
comment where
yeah,
it says, "Why would you do this on a beat like this?" And
right,
you told the nigga, "Hey, say fuck you, nigga, close your ears," basically.
right. I'm like, you could not like the song, but if we on SoundCloud and you talking shit, let me go to your page, and if you don't have nothing comparable being like the amount of songs or songs that you 100% did, beat, engineer,
Yeah,
recorded, thing. If you ain't doing that shit, your fucking opinion don't really matter to me. Especially if we talking about music and you don't do music to the extent that I do music. Fuck you. Like, what can you say?
I feel because my friend does music. I don't do music. I just make edits to other niggas' music, right? But it wasn't really until
Yeah,
I like hopped on FL with my friend where I was like, oh, this is this, because I was trying to like make a song with this nigga, and we did make
yeah,
a song, but it was like I gained like a newfound respect for niggas that even like go out their way to produce like all these songs or just make these songs. Cause that shit was
right.
harder than I expected, honestly.
Why you? What was hard about it?
It was just as far as like, because I had imagine like I had no form of just like intention of making music until he asked me one day when I was at this nigga's like house, right? And when I hopped on this, I was like, oh shit, I'm really just going from scratch. Like I have no form of basis. And just for niggas to find their style is just
Yeah,
like, cause I never even attempted to do music. And I was like, oh, it kind of put a perspective from like a fan perspective or just like consumer perspective, just to
right.
like interpret like niggas do have to like struggle or like get through this shit,
That's why it
basically.
took me so long to record. Like if I was making beats for 10 years, it took me 10 years to finally record my voice.
Yeah.
Uh I couldn't figure out how to like. I could always rap. I could freestyle. I could rhyme. I could put words together, but I couldn't figure out how the fuck people like make a bar and then associate the next bar with the first bar. I couldn't
Yeah.
figure that shit until I finally like just recorded myself. Or that really be the step. A nigga just gotta figure out how to record themselves and how they there. I would say if a stop the style part would be how you record yourself and I would say how you formulate the next bar and whatever. I don't know how to explain the shit, but
It's a process at the end of the day
yeah.
where it's
So
like it's definitely like a daily thing or like a weekly thing that you have to practice until you like
right.
get to like a certain point with yourself where it's like, okay, this is me and this is how like I do my
But
craft type shit. Let me say,
always easier. It's always easier when you do it yourself, though. If somebody else recording you, you ain't really gonna get it.
yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. Let me get this out the way, nigga. I'm looking at you, bro. Even like the pics that you said, you dead ass look like a vampire. Like I know that's a trend for niggas to be on this vamp shit, but you dead ass like fit the
Yeah.
archetype for a vampire. I'm not gonna lie.
They trending. They trying to try, but I really got fangs. I really be in public, and people be moving out the way. I really glide through crowds. Uh I really have bitches walking up just out of nowhere. Fucking,
Wait,
I really.
wait, you can fly? You can fly?
Yeah, In person, I wouldn't say I could slide, but I definitely be gliding. Like I walk with a glide. I wish I had a video of that shit.
Do you know how to moonwalk?
Yeah, man, I don't be trying to fuck my shoes up. That shit
Okay.
fucking get me up.
Are you
Shoes.
into are you into shoe culture? Like
Uh,
designer shoes? Oh no.
I used to be. I'm in a fucking designer jeans that niggas can't fucking comprehend.
Oh, okay. Okay. You kind of cut out there, but I heard the designer jeans like flex. But
Yeah,
I have like a pair of Margellas, Alexander McQueen's, but I'm not really buying like clothes like that, at least for right now. But hey, are you getting the pictures that I'm sending?
you sending it on Discord? I
Yeah.
got you for. So I ain't. How the fuck you even? It's been a long. Oh, okay. It's a long time since I'm fucking been on there.
And I feel
See
you.
why you?
I've
Yeah,
I've got
niggas to talk shit.
I've gotten better at Discord. At first, I was like trash at this too, but like,
Right.
but do you see the pictures, or is that like just out of the
Yeah,
equation?
I had to figure out where the fuck they was coming, where they was
Oh,
going to. I found it.
yeah, but when I
Yeah,
seen this picture of you with the fangs, I was like, okay, if this nigga was to pop out in like little 5 points with these fangs, I would be like, oh shit, like I would
yeah.
have to.
I'm about to work in live 5 points. I'm always in live 5 points. I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
come
believe it.
clean. You know my dog Bane.
And that's, bro, I was gonna mention that later in the interview, bro. We'll get to that. We'll get to that, right? But I'm just trying to like just see what you like know or like what you fucking with right now. But hey, obviously this Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight's coming up. Are you betting money on that, or was it who do you have winning?
That's
Bet your
another thing. I'm not into it. Like when I say I ain't into trendy shit, like I really be. I don't watch TV. I'm not really in. I'm not into sports unless I'm playing that shit. Uh, I fuck with boxing. I fuck with the idea of that shit. I
yeah.
know that shit gonna be like a probably a fucking throne fight, and Jake Paul's probably gonna win and type shit. But
I got Mike. I got Mike because I feel like if Jake Paul wins, that'll be excuse for a race war. I just can't see Mike losing. That's but,
every time Jake Paul fight people, he always wins.
yeah, I noticed that, but it's like against Nate Robinson. I feel like Tyron Woodley. I feel like
Yeah,
that nigga just took a bag and just intentionally got knocked out. That's from my perspective. But like,
that's what it be about. Especially with them two. Well, especially with Jake Paul. That's all I can see with him. That shit gonna be entertaining.
yeah. No,
But
I fuck with. It's not like I don't like Jake. I fuck with Jake just because I've watched every single one of his fights. Have you been in a fight before? What's your record?
I've only been in one fight. I don't really do no fighting.
Okay. Do you
I
shoot
gotta
niggas? You shoot people?
keep that on the tuck. I would rather I tell a nigga real quick, nigga, I really don't get into like anybody that got a problem with me. It's probably because of beats or something, or because I took the attention in the room type shit. But I don't really have problems with niggas. And any nigga I've had a problem with as of recently, my favorite thing to do is be like, bitch, go get your gun. And when you come back, you know, just go get your gun. I got mine. Go get your gun. It's
Okay.
my favorite.
Okay.
But
With
um,
how do you feel about Doug being free? You celebrate that or
what? I'm
Doug?
trying to go get signed by Thug. I get signed by Thug. I love Thug.
Okay. So yeah,
I
that
know for
was
sure.
that the whole trial was like ridiculous. Like
Yeah,
niggas,
I definitely didn't think he was gonna get out though.
bro, you felt like he was gonna get out or not? Why does this keep lagging, bro? Damn, it's gonna be a bitch at it. Fuck.
And that shit gonna be so cool.
Hey, you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
You was cutting out.
Nah, it's cool. It's like it's kind of lagging, but it's all right. But nah, Doug cool. I honestly didn't expect that because he got 25-year probation. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, I thought it was 15 years.
I seen 25, but if it's 15, that's still a fuck ton of
Yeah,
probation.
I would have rather just stay in jail for all of that. I'm not trying to be on probation for that long.
Yeah, that kind of seemed like a trap. Have you ever been to jail or prison?
Hell yeah. I think I'm not on bond right now.
For what? You mind me asking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that sucks. Hey, going back to your music, your covers are like, I saw this one cover. This shit was like, I forgot. It was like, oh, that's slimy or some shit, bro. Bro, when I seen this cover, I was like, oh, this is the stuff. Like, one thing I feel like as far as your covers, it's just it catches my attention, but it's just like it kind of made me uncomfortable, basically.
Yeah. But it's definitely that, that's a real picture too. Like I took a picture of somebody
Wait,
for that.
you actually took this picture?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't I thought you got this off of Google or something. No, that's funny. So
I wanted to use that bitch again, but
okay. But basically, and you have autism, correct? Or
yeah.
okay. And but the way that you even spelled like autism in this shit, I've never seen someone do that. That was kind of I was like, oh, that's
Yeah. That's audio and autism at the same time.
yeah,
ADD.
bro. I noticed that, and that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay, this nigga kind of hard, bro. With that being said, how is it? How do you like transverse like going socially? Has it been like troublesome for you, or do you have a mindset where you use it as like a form of like a boost to self esteem? If that makes
I would
sense.
I would say I'm gonna complain. I don't have self esteem. I don't have confidence or self esteem. I just me. But I would say it's a problem. I mean, I'm over social, but I can't keep people around. Like people just don't stay around.
Okay. Do you feel like that's like? Would you say that's a fault on your own or on the other side, or just like a combination?
I'd say probably like 2% of myself on my
Okay.
own, and then the rest everybody else. Because I tell them at first I'm autistic, and shit, if you can't keep the attention, like it ain't gonna work. And especially
This is gonna be a bitch to edit, bro. He'll come back though. It's just the Wi-Fi is fucked up.
that's why I don't got no goddamn. I ain't got no goddamn collabs. Nigga don't even be wanting to collab with me and shit. They be talking about that shit. They don't do that shit.
But you've tried to collab with people, right?
What, like a hoe? I be trying to.
Damn, bro. I fuck with bro, but it's like lagging like fuck.
I be trying. I be slutted out with the collab shit trash. I like to make new songs, but when I do songs with people, they either they either don't ever put the song out, or I end up just holding the song.
Yeah. Say if like you had to pick like top 5 songs that you have right now, what would your top 5 songs be? No, I'm gonna have to tell this nigga to get on video. Regular phone call. This is kind of crazy. Hey, you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you.
Hey,
It's raining. It's raining, and I live in the trees, so that should be cut.
yeah, okay. That's why I felt like what was happening. Hey, if you hear me right now, let's go on like instead of video call, let's see if voice call works better.
Let's see.
I'll call you, all right?
All right.
All right. You hear me? You hear me? Fuck. Bro, nah, bro can't hear me. Fuck, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit this shit for real. Fuck, bro. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, okay, now it's working, right? I was saying
Yep.
before, as far as like, say if you had to pick top 5 songs, what would you like put out there for like people to hear?
First off, that clip.
Yeah, dot click stuff. Dot click stuff. That's my favorite song with you and Bane. Damn, bro. This shit isn't working. I never expected this.
Better way.
Nah, bro, because you lagging like bad right now. But I was saying, dot click. I do fuck. That's my favorite song from you and Bane.
Yo, there we go. I'm surprised that bitch ain't get fucking taken down. You know, that's Lil Uzi song.
Wait, is it really? I did not know that. Oh, bro, this sucks. Hold up.
That's not. It ain't.
Yeah, that sucks. Nah, he cool though. Honestly, he is cool. But I wonder how I'm gonna make this work as far as editing this shit. It's gonna be a lot of chopping around and a lot of just like stutter steps and shit. But it's going like kind of how I expected it to, honestly. But I guess it's a time. Obviously, since I'm doing this interview, I fuck with this person somewhat, right? Check out his music and what I was saying in the beginning about this nigga being like unique. I've never heard someone go about it like a song as he has. It's kind of is kind of bizarre. What a stutter step though, because I knew that lag would like kill this shit. But like, what the fuck? Oh, for a second I thought my mic wasn't on, bro. I would have KYS. Whoa, KMS.
But I couldn't find one honest person in this whole fucking world. You all work together to friend me. I hate you. I wish I had guns. I wish I had fucking guns.
All right. Because he said he's going to go to his house, right? But how far is his house? Like, where is he? Where is DAHRRN? But no, this is, and it kind of fits because it's kind of like, nigga, like, I've never had this trouble in any other interview, but this nigga that I find, say, the most unique out of like the people that I've like interviewed so far, which is 2. And I really hope no nigga takes any type of insult to that, because it's not even like an insult really. It's just that's what I perceive really, as far as like this music shit goes. And a point that I made is like, you can be too unique to the point where it's like you really don't attract anyone to like your entertainment or like sound, basically. Fuck you, nigga. Oh shit, you call me.
Alright, I'm back. My bad.
No, it's cool. But I was saying, wait. Where were you? Where were you just now?
I was at my buzzing crib across the street.
Oh, okay. That was honestly faster than I expected because I was just like talking on stream. I was like, I wonder how far this nigga's house is. But basically, you said Thought Click, which I do agree. I feel like that's the best because I don't know how many songs you guys recorded, but as far as that you've released, I feel like that's the best song that you niggas release. Unavailable is also really nice, and Who is nice. But if I had to put in an order, it would go Thought Click, Unavailable, and Who.
Swear.
But what's the 4 other songs that you prefer?
Yo Bitch, Part 2, and She Be Flirting. I gotta take your bitch nowhere. I think she won't touch my bird. Like shit.
So that's 3. So 2 more.
What we say? Thought Click, Unavailable, She Be Flirting, Yo Bitch, and My Bitch Poppin'. My Bitch Poppin'. Yeah.
Okay. Is Bane the only one that you would really be like collabing with for right now?
Yeah, hell yeah. He like the only. I usually just, if I'm collabing, I like to do that shit in person, and he like the only person, you know, that get on the track with me that actually could hold his own on the track.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a lot of songs with niggas, like collab songs with niggas, but they're not good enough to put out though.
Okay. I got you. You from Georgia?
I'm from New Orleans.
Oh, okay. And I was about to ask it. I might as well ask this. Do you fuck with Young Boy? But you say you don't fuck with mainstream shit, but do you fuck with?
Hey, what? I got to fuck with Young Boy.
Okay.
On a day, you already know. My dog.
I've access on all the interviews so far, but if you are you religious? Nah. Okay, say if you were God, what would you change about like what would you be doing in like to change life or whatever? It can be just to your life or the world like overall. But what would you do if you were God?
Well, if I was only to do one thing, I definitely would make everybody the same color, and I feel like that should definitely like pretty much make everybody, you know, feel the same, and it'd be no badness in the world, no racism, no motherfucking problems, no sexism, none of that. Everybody was the
that was a hard answer. That was a hard answer. Are you into because a lot of niggas are hurt right now. Are you into politics? I wouldn't imagine you are, but nah. So
I definitely voted for, but I'm not into politics though.
But do you fuck with as far as personality? Fuck all the other political shit. As far as Trump, do you fuck with his personality?
Man, hell yeah. Okay. Anybody that don't give a fuck, say what they mean and say what they won't say and don't give a fuck what another nigga think. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I fuck with him.
I feel you.
I don't give a fuck. And he the first president with a felony.
That shit hard as fuck.
Right.
I knew he was winning after the bro. What are the odds of like dodging assassination? When I saw that, I was like, yeah, this nigga has the best rollout of like a president ever. Like ever. Like
I think they helped it too. I kind of feel like they helped it.
It definitely did. No, it definitely did.
And then on top, I don't think the world. I don't think United States is ever gonna want to see no female president for real, for real.
I'm glad you said that. You see, I'm glad that you're just talking, just talk, bro. Like, let's be honest. It's like, nah. I feel like, say a Putin ass nigga, he would really try to bitch slap the U.S. He would be like, oh, these niggas got a bitch now. Like, but basically,
I felt like Kamala was gonna try to be a Putin. To be honest, like she'll say anything to get in office, and then she gonna change and try to make everything bad, or fucking make everything like fucking banned and all that type shit. I ain't ready for none of that.
yeah, I'm glad you said that because I feel like everyone on a general like human standpoint can be like, you fuck with on like authenticity or like a realness. Kamala literally is faking accents, and it's kind of like, what is happening right now? Like, she had this some reporter asked her what music she listened to in like college, right? And she was like, "Oh, no." She was like, "Who was your favorite artist in like college?" And she said Tupac, like a live artist at the time. Bro, Tupac was dead at that point, and it's kind of like, bro, what are you doing?
You're not even listening to the question, stupid ass.
It's like prepared. You skateboard?
I used to, but I rode down this long ass road and like literally fell down the whole road and scraped all my side up. So I ain't fucked with that shit since.
Oh God, my condolences. I'm sorry to hear that. But have you broken a bone before?
Hell yeah. I broke my right leg. That bit was twisted.
Oh God.
Twisted all the way. Hell yeah.
You mentioned sports earlier. What sports did you play?
I ran track and I played. Well, shit, I played every sport: baseball, basketball, football, ran track. But I would rather play probably. But shit, I really like to play basketball. But I'm very good at throwing the football. I could quarterback, but I be fucking niggas head up with this basketball shit.
Okay, if you had to pick an overall for in basketball, like what would your overall be?
Overall, what you mean?
Like overall, like as far have you played? Do you play video games? Nah, okay. Basically, overall is like a grade standpoint. So, say a LeBron ass nigga, he'll be a 99, right? What would your overall be? From like a scrub is like a 68 or 70.
I'd probably give myself a 70.
Okay, that's
But I do overwork niggas. Like I ain't gonna say I'm like as good as niggas that play basketball, but I definitely play basketball when I get out there.
Do you feel like would you say you have a good work ethic? Does that translate into like the music shit?
You talking about like as far as jobs?
Not as far as jobs. I'm saying as the overall, like, you know, some niggas are lazier than others. Say if we just categorize it in music, right? Do you feel like you have a better work ethic than like peers in music as far as like making music?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Because them niggas, like, you see, I don't have music videos.
Yeah.
I don't really promote my shit. And what else? Niggas be having collabs. I don't have none of that. And they be having friend groups. I don't have that neither. So, but I definitely, if we was on some competition shit, like if we was on some, let's make a song and see who make the song faster or make the song better, I definitely would kill it and be on that type shit. But niggas got the one up on me, for real. Niggas be having managers and shit. I ain't got no manager. Niggas don't even be wanting to manage me. Niggas be having friend groups. Niggas be having fucking what's that shit called? With autumn and fucking summers and all that shit. What that shit was called?
Slay World or something.
Type shit. Like that's the type of shit I want. Like I want a group of friends and we have a group name and we all blow up and like that. But the niggas I be fucking being around or the niggas I tend to come across. Yeah. We have a relationship like that with them niggas start doing that blind hate and shit. So I don't fuck with that. It'd be hard.
I'm glad that, you know, honestly, I'm glad that you're being honest. Because a lot of niggas will try to front and be like, nah, but I appreciate the honesty. And because all this shit, bro, I do this this interview shit to show niggas personalities. Really, I feel like a lot of, and that's why I try to give the opportunity. I've asked 4 other niggas; they're kind of lagging on this interview shit. I give niggas the opportunity to express themselves when they don't have an outlet to even like do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And nah, I'm glad that you said that. With that being said, Uzi or Cardi?
Uzi personality, but Cardi everything else.
Okay. Okay.
But Uzi personality and being a person and just him, whatever. But Cardi's music, Cardi as a person, Cardi performance, whatever.
Okay. Do you feel like
I would get signed to Cardi? I would be more inclined to do a song with Cardi, but make him rap a little bit lower than to do a song with Uzi. Because I feel like a nigga typecast me and be thinking I do happy music. Lil Uzi does happy music.
Yeah.
Cardi that dark tones, fucking B minor type beats type shit.
Yeah, because Uzi was even in the Pokemon movie. He had a song in the Pokemon movie.
I don't like that type of shit. I fuck with Uzi, but his music is too happy for me.
You getting any more tats? Lagging again is crazy.
I want to, but I only like roses. All my tattoos are roses. To get more tats. Yeah.
You said roses?
Yeah, I love roses. Got a rose right there. Some wings. Got fucking roses on my hands. Roses on my arms. Roses all on my stomach. All that type of shit.
Would you be able to explain why, like, you fuck with roses so much?
I don't know. I just always like my very first tat was a rose, and having autism, you got a limited amount of things that you like, and I only like black. And my first tattoo was a rose. I can't really think of any other type of tattoo I would want, or if I look at Flash, I don't be interested in that shit.
Okay.
So I just stick to roses. That's like my yeah.
Have you thought about like, cause I know some niggas have they have like a not like a garden, but they have a plant that they take care of. Like, do you have that or no?
Well, I got a whole living room full of plants.
Okay, so that's what I'm getting somewhere. Like,
it's hard to take care of that shit though. I'll be forgetting about this shit.
No, I believe it, but it's like it's something that you have to like as like muscle memory to get like just take care of that shit constantly. You have any pets? Would you don't like pets?
I do. I like cats, but I wear too much black to have pets. That dog hair shit, that animal hair shit is atrocious.
Yeah, I believe it. I hop in Uber sometimes, and I just see dog hair all over the back seat, and they get a 1 star. I'm just kidding. I don't hold them like that, but like I have 2 dogs. They're okay, but they're like small dogs. I can't have big dogs anymore.
I don't like big dogs. Only time I really allow like animals around me is when my little bit come over, and she forced me to let her bring her dog over. So
wait,
I just don't have those.
Do you have a girl or do you have like hoes? Like what's happening?
I wouldn't say I got hoes, but I got a few bitches.
Oh, okay, that's amazing. That's inspirational. But do you think you can beat up a kangaroo?
Fuck no.
No, yeah. Come on, nigga. No, I can no.
Try that shit.
No, wait. In a fight to the death, you think a kangaroo would just end you?
Not to the death.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's to the death.
I feel like I could get around choking his ass out, or like somehow get him on the ground and stumping his face in. But outside of that, I feel like it would definitely like claw me to death. Shit show.
Okay, and I was talking to someone else. That's the only thing you have to worry about, because they do have claws on their feet that would your intestines would be out eventually. That's why it's like I know for a fact. Say if I were to like get filthy Elon Musk rich, I would fight a kangaroo just to test my ego, and I would beat the fuck out of a kangaroo, right? But because I can't see myself dying to an animal unless it's like a bear, shark, or a rhino type shit, something way bigger than me, right?
Yeah.
But
I don't really like. I don't fuck with no animals for shit. So I'm scared of anything that I haven't experienced. So I'll probably be scared of a kangaroo in person. I'm scared of animals.
Have you ran into a snake before?
Man, I'm running away from snakes. I don't fuck with snakes. I don't fuck with anything small. I don't fuck with motherfucking birds. None of that shit.
Nah, I sent a snake to hell one. Like a snake snook into my snook. It basically like slithered in my apartment, and I found it in my hallway, and I got this thing out the way. I had to get him out the way. But basically,
to do that shit, hell no.
It was still like when I first saw it, I was like, I have to be like hallucinating or like some. What drugs have you done? You smoke, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Weed. My favorite drug is ecstasy. That's about it. And acid. Man, I don't fuck with acid no more.
Was it a bad trip that like caused that?
Nah, not a bad trip. That shit just take too long to get out your system. That shit like 12 plus hours.
Yeah, it's like 8 hours to 12 type shit. Yeah. No, I'm off of Sykes too. After my last trip, I asked about the bad trip because I had a really bad. I was like, okay, yeah, my brain doesn't want any more of this. I have never done ecstasy though. Is that like something common that you do, or is it just like
very
common?
Very. That's like what I gotta be social.
If you don't mind me asking, which part of Gwinnett, not Gwinnett, but Georgia you stay at, if you mind?
Douglasville.
Douglasville? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I stay in like Gwinnett, Johns Creek area, basically.
Yeah. That's over far.
Yeah, I know.
You know, so we got always link. It's cool.
But I'm originally from Cali though. Have you been to Cali? Okay, Cali's cool. It's just homelessville now. A lot of homeless niggas like to the point where like niggas have TVs in their tents, and I'm like, how does this even work?
Roll around the whole city type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you work?
I did go to an interview today. Well, yesterday.
How'd that go?
Pretty good. I hope I get it so I can move to the city.
What type of job is it?
Smoke shop. Excel.
Okay.
Smoke shop. Yeah.
How long you been vaping for? Because I asked about that earlier.
So like my last job was also a smoke shop. I started that bitch in February of last year. So from February to now. And before that I was smoking cigarettes, but the smoke shop helped me, getting the vaping.
And be honest, which one do you fuck with more? Cigs or vapes?
Vapes.
Vapes, okay.
Definitely.
It's really that the fact that you can like puff the shit anywhere to me. That shit is amazing. Cause the cigarettes, if you just didn't smell like burnt ass all the time, I would fuck with it. Like just the look of it and like just. But I can't smell like that all the time. Like it's just terrible.
And then that shit got like a bad connotation. Like bitch be like, you smoke cigarettes? Nigga.
But don't you think that is weird as fuck? Cause vapes, you're not supposed to inhale anything in your lungs. Where it's like, bro,
it's really nothing that's motherfucking safe for your lungs.
That's what I'm saying. And it's kind of like vapes are like new gen like cigarettes, and it's kind of like, but there's still like a vast like contrast in like the perspective. Yep. Have you heard about this? Have you listened to Yen before?
Yen,
like Jade. He goes by Jade too. The lag, bro. The lag. No, it's cool though. This is going good so far.
Let me see. I feel like I just was watching like fucking net spin type beats.
Wait, can you repeat that? Cause you like were lagging again. Mind you, despite the lag, bro, I wish it wasn't lagging because this is going very good so far. But
Yeah.
what were you saying? You said net spin type beats or some shit?
That name sound like he do net spin type beats.
He's a young nigga like net spin. This nigga's 18, right? And
Yeah.
if you look him up on YouTube, he's trending right now because his music's hard as fuck too. I think it's hard, right? A lot of other niggas think it's hard, but he just got arrested for premeditated like attempted murder basically. He tried to like
For real?
wait, what'd you say?
You said for real?
Huh?
Like music like this? You can hear?
I can't hear that. I'm gonna be honest.
It's called fucking. I'm trying to see where my sound coming from. I think my mic is connected to my fucking
I heard it
webcam.
for a second, then it disappeared. How's his name spelled?
YEN.
Yeah, basically. That's him. He goes by two. It's Jadis, Jaydes, and Yen.
Yeah. I know, but wait, Jay what?
Jaydes.
You talking about Jades?
Yeah, bro, okay. I call
I
him
know
Yen.
about that.
For some reason, my brain, it's easier to say Yen than like Jades for some reason. Because I've heard niggas pronounce it Jade and Jades, but like I just don't know. Like Yen is just simpler, right? But his music is hard as fuck. But like he just got arrested and he's going through like a mental evaluation off like that shit now. But this nigga went American Psycho and got a box cutter for this bitch. He was like, okay, no pussy, I'm done. Like,
If he get out of jail for that shit, he definitely go.
no, he
blow the
going
fuck
up. He's definitely going up. Because that's the thing with like rapper ass niggas. It's like once you get a controversy like that, you get like scotch free, jail free. Like you just go up. But I'll see.
Cause that shit, what? That's the biggest fucking moves in underground since Netspin blew up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, what's crazy is like the songs, like say like months prior or weeks prior. There's like a song called "Dissembled" where he's talking about like killing a bitch on the song over this like nice ass beat, and the way like he's like talks about it, you can tell like this nigga premeditated to like even do that.
Yeah, hell nah. He really going out bad. I'm gonna come clean. I wouldn't say I fucked with him, but I like the way his voice sounds on beats.
Yeah.
Like he got a cool voice. But I always think of when his name pop up, I always think of Xavier So Bass, so I never listen to it.
Basically, yeah. They're kind of cool with each other. Yeah.
Right. Don't James got a song with Margins?
Wait, with who?
Margins.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure he does.
I think that's the only song I like then.
But basically, he has this one cool song. It's called "Let Me Be," and that song that's my favorite song from him, really. But as far as far as your mental health, as far as like this year, you're cooling, or it's like
yeah, I'm cooling like shit.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm a little older than most people, so the only thing that's getting to my mental really, everybody that I know that's like around my age, them folks old as fuck, being that they got children and fucking damn near wives and shit, and I'm nowhere near that.
Okay.
They got a whole football team type shit, and
no kids for you? No kids for you? Like in the future.
Maybe in the future, maybe.
Okay.
Like I want a kid, not kids, but
son or daughter?
Probably a daughter first.
Okay.
Yeah. But how that shit looking, I don't know. Bitches don't be like that for a long time. Them hoes be, I don't know. I'm overwhelming for them hoes.
It is overwhelming because like there is no guide to like raise a daughter or like even a son. Where it's like,
Yeah.
bro, I have some horror stories when bitches were getting active in middle school. That's why I was just, it's just,
No, I'm
it's,
not talking about the fact of having the children or them the children. It's the bitch that come along with the children.
oh, I
I'm
got you.
more
Okay, I hear horror stories about that too.
I'm more than likely gonna be a single parent type shit.
Oh, damn.
I
You haven't
don't
found
like.
someone that you fucked with, or it's like,
Yeah, I talk to somebody right now that I fuck with, but I don't know. I never really see myself being with anybody that long. I can see myself having a child with her, but I don't think it. From what I be seeing, other people they have a child out of nowhere and that fuck they whole fucking relationship up.
yeah, that happened to one of this one nigga I knew from like high school, but basically
Yeah.
we were both on the football team. He had a kid junior year, and this nigga, obviously he's raising his kid right. They went through a rough patch when the kid's like a toddler type shit, cause nigga, both of them are young, bro. No one's supposed to have a kid that like young type shit, right? And basically, he has another kid. He just had a kid this year. So now this nigga has like two kids basically. And this shit is kind of like, oh, he's just living to pay for his family type shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you gotta do. You can do.
But on the flip end, like I do respect him for even going through like the daily hustle of doing that. You still hear me?
Hell yeah, my shit going in and out. But
It's
they
fine.
gotta like really sit back and develop their relationship before they have a child for real, for real.
Yeah.
Cause they love like a bitch until they have children and they never fuck with the bitch again. That's all I see. I be like my cousin, his ass been fucking with the same bitch since middle school, and he got 3 children. But as soon as they had children, they shit went downhill.
Yeah. Cause bro,
Couldn't
you're
be
taking care of a whole nother
yeah.
life. Like
Right.
back to the music shit. How would you? Cause how would you describe like say the genre that you like put out? Like how would you describe like what is it?
I would have to call that shit autism. That's why I started that shit because my shit, I do have like genre specific beats or underground beats or rage beats or whatever, but my genre gotta be autism because it's not similar to motherfucking. If I'm on a rage beat, I'm not making rage type songs. I'm literally making fucking like singing songs. Or if
Yeah.
I'm on a fucking what's that nigga name? Osama Sun type beat. I might sing on that hoe as opposed to fucking distorted screaming on that hoe, or get on a baby Kia type beat and sing on that hoe with a baby voice. Goddamn, Tyrese Gibson on the bitch on a baby Kia beat. So I wouldn't say I have a specific genre.
Bro, I wish this wouldn't cut out, bro. 'Cause every time I think this shit is gonna end. I think this is the longest it's been. Bro, this is for the longest it's been.
My bad, my shit keep trying to motherfucking log it. I got like 7 Wi-Fi, so my shit be trying to log into other ones.
7
Should be good now.
Wi-Fi's. Wait, explain
Uh,
that.
I got hella computers, and
Okay.
you know, you gotta when you don't be trying to when I don't be trying to fuck with that VS. What that shit called? VPS.
VPN.
I just
VPN?
yeah,
Yeah.
I just log into another fucking Wi-Fi and connect to my phone and all that shit.
It's cool. I got the gist of what you were saying. I know you don't fuck with mainstream shit, but say, are there like 2 underground artists that you fucking? You said Jace. Can you name one more?
I'll probably say that I could just listen to. Probably
Yeah.
Slump Success.
Oh, okay. I don't listen to him a lot. Obviously, I heard his name though.
I like his beat selection.
Hey, I'm gonna try to like, cause mind you, I was in a group chat with Northzan, right? And I mentioned Bane, and I was like, bro, nigga, check Bane out. Like, I feel like you like. I was telling Zan, I feel like you and Bane will create like just nice ass music, bro. I'm gonna recommend you to Zan basically, cause I feel like you niggas can make a song that would be cool as fuck.
I bet he liked one of my pictures, but I've been telling Bane to put me on with him. You know, they do got a song. They got like 2-3 songs.
No, yeah, they got 2. They got 2 right now. They got 2. But
that shit. I think I told him about fucking Narzan before he ever even got a song with him, and then he bust out with that shit. I said, man, ain't this a bitch? I told you about this nigga, bitch. How the fuck you get a song with this nigga?
Bro, literally, I texted. No one know who like Bane was, and I was like, bro, like you niggas need to make a song, cause I feel like all you niggas, like all you 3 niggas combined, can make some cool ass music, right? And that happened. And when I saw it, I was like, oh fuck! I made some edits to it. I made like 2 edits because they have like 2 songs. This shit was cool. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna talk to Zan. Hopefully that like pulls through.
Don't you stay in Atlanta?
What'd you say?
Did he stay in Atlanta too?
Fuck, I'm trying to remember right now. I think he does stay in Atlanta, but it's like it is like a distance for me though. But yeah, as far as like you and Bane, because I remember I would join the IG live with you niggas when you were hotboxing and shit.
Yeah.
Wait, one of my favorite lyrics. You were like flash like a camera, bro. You had to remember. You were like, bitch, I'm about to flash like a camera. Fuck, bro. Do you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, but
I'm
you had.
that was.
But you.
Okay. Shit, I'm about to flash just like a camera. This bitch is dumb head hard just like a hammer.
Bro, when I heard that, I was like, okay, this is nice as fuck. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, as far as like, because I remember asking, you've known like Bane for like a year and a half or like 2 years?
Yeah, probably like 2 years at this point.
You niggas been cool throughout?
Yeah, that's my dog.
Okay.
He be disappearing for. I ain't seen him in like 2 months now, but he be out doing his own thing.
He commented on this mix I made the other day. And basically I have like an hour like length of like this nigga's songs where I made like edits to it type shit. And he commented, he was like, okay, this is cool, right? I am trying to get an interview with this nigga. Like I might as well, but this nigga be acting like very just nonchalant, like too cool type shit. And I'm trying to get an interview.
When I first seen that shit, I was like, bye. That shit had me excited. I said, how the fuck he get my songs? But that shit is over fire.
Bro, I appreciate it.
I'm gonna come clean. I almost took the whole swag. I almost just made a whole. Right after I seen that shit, I said, ain't this a bitch? I'm finna go make my own chopped and slow fucking goddamn page.
Bro, but I fuck with like, because I know artists will eventually find that shit. It's just a matter of time. Because I had multiple niggas hit me up and be like, okay, I appreciate this.
That shit hard.
But I just like, obviously, everyone wants to like see their work get appreciated if they put that shit out there. And then I saw your songs. I was like, okay, this nigga cool. So I posted.
That shit sound crazy fucking slow.
That's what I'm saying. I was hearing that shit. And I was like, oh man, like.
I'm finna. Hold up. What's your email? Oh yeah, I got your email. I'm finna send you my tape. This version got.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Like I sent it, and I was like, oh, this nigga never hit me back. Like
I know. I be forgetting, bro.
It's cool.
I got bad memory. Hold on, let me see. I just remixed this shit like re-uploaded all these songs. I
Yeah.
haven't missed. I'm indecisive with mixing shit too. So I'll be fucking re-uploading shit. Let's
Yeah.
see.
You fuck with Kanye?
Uh, at this point, I only fuck with him as a person. I don't really just sit there and listen to his ass.
Oh, okay. I feel you. Do you feel like you have a strong moral compass? Cause I feel like some niggas you have to if you don't want to get fucked up by the like industry type shit.
I would say so, yeah. But I also have like a me. I'm perceived as a mean person. I'm perceived mean as fuck. So I think that'll like help me in the long run. Like niggas ain't gonna be trying to really fuck over me, or should I say they might try to be fucking over me, but they gonna be a little apprehensive for a shit show.
Okay. What would you say you value most in like say a friendship or a relationship? Like one aspect as far as like is it loyalty or like some other type of shit?
Um, I wouldn't even say loyalty because I don't know what somebody is doing when I'm not with them. It'd be more like so the fucking consistency, the consistently seeing the person, talking, having shit to talk about, popping out with each other. Damn near for me, I literally pause. I gotta literally see either in a friendship or relationship. I gotta like really be around the person like all the time to like really like it can really be a friendship relationship.
Yeah.
But if it's distance, like a couple of days distance, my brain moved too fucking fast, so I might fuck around and forget their ass type shit. Like Chief Keef, smoke this blunt and forget their ass. For real, for
I
real.
got you. Yeah, I
Like
got you.
I like relationships and friendships, but I'm not one like I'm okay with that bitch dissolving for real, for real.
Would you describe yourself? Because I think earlier you said you can get along with people. Do you describe yourself as like social or antisocial?
I'm over social. You
Over
probably
social.
thought I was a whore how social I am, but I'm also fucking quiet. I'm social, but I tend to talk a lot, like a lot once I get to talking. So, you know, it's dependent on the person and situation.
Okay.
If I was going to like a club, like me and Bane be going to the club and fuck around and I gotta be like on stage and in front of people, even though I literally look down at the floor everywhere I go. If I'm in public, I'm looking at the floor,
Yeah.
but I'm definitely having people walk up, and I'm what do you call it? I'm susceptible to entertain the conversation, but I definitely don't let
Start
it
it.
get to where they want to like exchange contact details. I don't do that
Okay.
because
I
that
got
don't
you.
be on that. And that shit just be just a waste of fucking time and a waste of space in my fucking phone. For real, for real.
You have siblings?
Hell yeah, I got what, two brothers and a sister.
Oldest, youngest?
I'm the oldest. And then my
Okay.
sister, should I
Yeah.
say my sister's older than me, but I'm older than everybody else.
Okay. I'm the oldest
Yeah.
out of my like two siblings.
Hey, I wish I was younger. For real, for real.
They get away with shit? Is that what you're like?
Nah, they just grew up in the. I'm gonna come clean. Like I said, I'm older than most,
Yeah.
but I'm more of this generation as far as the shit that I like. I only like underground music. I only like dressing like a young nigga. I don't have children. I don't have the same type of life as niggas my age
Yeah.
or every age group type shit. So I'm slick born in the wrong generation. But also, still like my brothers. One of my brothers, like I got a brother, he's in the sports. He like what do you call it? Scholarship to college behind sports. And then my other brother, he a streamer
Yeah.
and he just moved into a streaming house
Oh, that's cool as
at
fuck.
fucking 6. Like, what the fuck? I just found that out. Like, my people just told me that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga is like moving into streaming
Oh,
houses.
you didn't
He must be.
know? Wait, what? When did you find out?
I found out yesterday. I know he do stream it, and I know he like play games online and do all that shit.
Yeah.
And he kind of viral on TikTok behind that shit, but not to the extent of moving to a whole another city to move in with a group of gamers and streamers.
Yeah.
Like that shit's hard as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That's a hard ass like connection to even get to like do that.
Like Slick got me feeling like he's higher than me in this world. Like he's doing a little bit better than me.
So is there a little like envy in a sense, or?
And I've always envied him. He's taller than me. He's bigger than me. He got more body mass than me. He's way quieter than me, but he has a girlfriend. He's always had girlfriends. He's always had a group of friends. He's always he has interest in shit that I wouldn't even be interested, like shit that you would have to have friends to even do. He's always had that, even though he's autistic too. He's very autistic, but he doesn't have the social part. Like he don't have social problems. Like,
oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then my other brother, his ass way worse with that shit. His ass got all the friends. Crazy.
But you have a good relationship, or is it just like
we got a good relationship? We don't talk on the phone and nothing like that. And I wouldn't say I had like how people have like living in other states but still like talking on the phone to their brothers and sisters. Nah, I don't do that. I've never been the type to like be on the phone with anybody, but in person, yeah. And see, like my little brother that I said that's in college, his ass just started doing music, like just out of nowhere, like rapping and shit.
Yeah.
So that's what we more or less like conversate about music and shit when we talk. Yeah. Even though his ass made me feel like I was in like a competition or something when I sent him music and his ass tell me the songs that I make for his type of group, he don't even like them songs.
Do you like some of his songs or like
all his songs?
Oh,
his ass be recording himself on BandLab. It sounds like way different than the type of shit I do.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, damn, nigga. I be rapping about smoking and all that shit. I'm like, don't you play sports, nigga? Out of fucking. And they be rapping about smoking, nothing on bitches' faces and shit. That shit be, I be wild by that shit. And he actually rapping that shit too. Shit, sure.
So I would assume that you respect when niggas actually live how they rap, or like, I feel like everyone feels like that because it's kind of it's just phony as fuck if you don't live.
Hey, well, to a certain extent, if you like on some drill shit, obviously you're not. If you're on some drill shit, but you ain't in jail or have like charges or damn near got killed or shot behind that shit, obviously you're not really into that shit. But if you're talking about shooting at niggas like in situational, like if I'm talking that shit, like talking shooting at niggas or robbing all that shit, I'm giving a reason as to why I even been in that situation, like a reason as to why I just shot this nigga. That's how I structure that shit, so a nigga can never question if I did it or didn't, if I am or not a gangster.
Yeah,
you know
I get you.
So it's a cause and effect as opposed to I'm just shooting niggas and unloading clips.
But there's a theme in that like genre where it's like niggas are just getting Ricos, where it's like, okay, yeah, keep rapping, nigga. I'm gonna catch you.
That's why I'm happy that they keep that game banging shit. Keep that.
Because Lil Durk,
I think being that I don't have the friend group, usually niggas with friend groups rap like that too.
Yeah.
Niggas that don't have friend groups don't be rapping like that.
Yeah. Because with the gang shit, it's like some community shit at the end of the day. And bro, Lil Durk's about to get the book. He's about to get the business.
No, he's over with. He dumb as fuck too. How? Like, how could you let yourself? Why would you even let yourself get in a situation like that? Why would you even think like that? Especially if you just now really blowing up in the last 4 or 5 years.
That's what. But sometimes niggas' egos get the best of them, where it's like, and there's so many stories throughout history where it's like revenge, like you don't do revenge, like even especially if you have that amount of like spotlight on you, where it's like you're going to get caught. You just and what sucks is like this nigga didn't even get the nigga that he wanted. He got his cousin that had nothing to really do with it.
And then he told niggas don't do nothing or associate my name with cards and whatever. But if you the only nigga that really got money, how the fuck is it not gonna get like that?
Yeah,
like why don't you just take the cash and put that bitch on a burner card and then it wouldn't be associated with you?
You know what? But a lot of these niggas don't have set. Bro, tell me why Dirk tried to throw off like the feds. He thought he was on some James Bond shit. He ordered like 3 like airplane flights, right? He had one to like some, I forgot what state. He had one to like, I guess like say some Cali shit, and he had one to a foreign country or some stupid shit. And bro, the feds have so much resources, they can cover every gate, nigga. Like every gate.
It's big. Like you're a main face. Like a nigga might not know you, but they definitely know your face. So like, how could you think you could get away with anything like that?
Bro, that shit does not blend at all. It doesn't blend. I don't think any nigga can get away with that, especially if they're still moving active like that.
Right. And then you're a main rapper, nigga. You like the top 10 of main rappers in this world. Like, nigga, you're not a regular person.
Has a song with Drake, has a song, like, just countless niggas.
Hey, you just fucked up everything. Like, really fucked up everything.
I know you said no mainstream shit, but you had to peep the Drake Kendrick shit. Like, did you have, like, any side to that, or are you just in the middle?
I'm okay. At first, I had my side was with Drake. I definitely would listen to Kendrick songs more than I listen to Drake because Kendrick would be closer to a person rapping like me.
Yeah.
And Drake would be everybody else. Like everybody else make like simple songs that might have bars, like what do you call it? Easy songs, like easy on the ear type songs. And Kendrick like do inflections and beat changes and
like with his voices, he does different voices and shit. With Drake, especially like for the past 5 years, has just been like a mass producing corporate like type of thing.
Right.
Honestly, what were you saying?
His bars are fucking simple as fuck, like very simple.
Yeah, they are. He doesn't go out his way to like do any type of shit anymore.
Yeah.
But
they be hard sometimes, but they're too simple.
If I were to, I've always been on this standpoint. I've had more life memories of like Drake songs than Kendrick's. That's just my like standpoint on it. So it's just with that, both were lying. That's the weird part about their beef. Both lied about like very stupid shit. Where it's like with Kendrick, he said Drake had a daughter. That's not a thing. And with
I could see Drake having a daughter.
But where's the daughter? That's what I'm saying. I have to see the daughter. Like,
I could see it was a lie, but I could see that because how fucking Pusha T say he had a son, and nobody knew that, which made him bring her up. Actually, he ain't gonna go through that again. But
okay, I can get that perspective.
That might be a thing. But him lying on Kendrick, like Kendrick don't even take pictures for the internet, so you can't know anything really. No extra shit about Kendrick. How would you know that?
Yeah, and I feel like that was like Drake was always at like a disadvantage because like this nigga has so much dirt on him in the open like spirit shit. Because at the end of the day, he got a porn star pregnant, unnamed porn star at that, and it's kind of like, oh, that's kind of sad. And like growing up, you seen this nigga flame out with like Nicki, Rihanna, like, and it's kind of like, oh, this is kind of sad, nigga. But
in the I gotta be around young people type of mindset too.
Oh yeah, and like he would like hop on Yeet. He tried to steal X's like song that one time. That was the saddest I've seen that nigga. Where he tried to lie and be like, nah, I didn't do that. Like this was a song I made like prior to it.
Hell no. Cat nasty. I'm gonna come clean. I didn't see a hype in that Yeet and Drake song. I don't like Yeet.
Oh no,
Is
bro!
that
I haven't heard a nigga play that song since. Like literally
yeah.
since.
Yeet don't be talking about shit. A lot of rappers don't be talking about shit, but Yeet don't be talking about nothing.
No, he
Nothing.
doesn't at all. He literally doesn't at all. Where niggas
Like he popped. I can see him popping because like he different, but like to say that he's mainstream popping, like no nigga, that nigga's weird.
yeah, I feel you, but it's weird how he like, in terms of popularity, because he was in a group with like Yeet, Can, and like Summers and shit. But out of all those niggas, I fuck with Can and Summers more than Yeet, and that's the craziest part to me.
I feel with Ken as a person, but I probably listen to if we talking about they old group, I probably listen to fucking Isaiah over all of them. Really, Isaiah the most creative to me.
I'm glad that you mentioned that. Cause if I had to like, bro, Isaiah is definitely in my like top like 5 artists like ever. Like, I fucking Isaiah's tough as fuck.
Niggas be hating on Isaiah for real, for real. He really the fucking he's the second, like how people feel about Doo-Wop King.
Yeah.
Niggas should feel like that about him. For real, for real.
No, bro. As once I get done, cause my channel's been deleted like twice, but I have like 2 Isaiah mixes, bro. I have like nigga, I literally have like 50 plus songs about this nigga, like edits type shit. But nah, his music's amazing.
Swear. I definitely make a song with him.
Nah, that'll be tough. That'll be tough.
I feel like he wouldn't want to make a song with me, but I definitely would want to make a song with him.
Yeah, cause he has an interesting personality as far as like the internet goes.
Cause he definitely gonna be on some bitch, this nigga trying to be like me. I'm gonna be like, okay. I must be trying to be like everybody then, okay.
Yeah. But bro,
I can see though off of my beats though, but I didn't get that from him though. Like I be on some Isaiah TG type beats, but I didn't get that sound from him. I got that from a whole different other.
But you go a different way about it completely. Like no one can listen to you and be like, "Oh, this is Isaiah clone." Like that's just not possible.
Listen, you ever heard of D Cashy?
Who?
D Cashy.
No, I haven't.
He used to be a producer. I forgot who he produced for, but he an underground rapper from Douglas. Well, he's from Douglasville. He live in the city now, but his ass, I think he used to make beats for like Can and them type shit. But his ass, that's where I got them beat choices from, like the minimalistic type beats.
Yeah,
that's where I got that shit from. I did not get that from no goddamn Isaiah TG, but that's an Isaiah TG type beat though.
Oh, I'm glad that you just explained that though.
Yeah.
But hey, bro, I think that's like a good stopping point. Mind you, I'm gonna edit this video and like all types of shit, right? And I'll send you the edited video. But before I get out of here, say, cause I did this for both niggas that I interviewed. I guess say if you had to give inspiration for like niggas trying to like come up, what would you give? Or like a quote type shit.
All right, for sure. All right, so for niggas that's trying to. I wouldn't say if you're not trying to blow. Well, if you're trying to blow up or just trying to get out there, I think you should not give a fuck about what other people think. Everybody got an opinion, but you shouldn't have that opinion embedded into your brain because this music shit or art shit as a whole is your art. So some niggas might not like it, some niggas might like it, but you shouldn't give a fuck about other people's opinion. If you're the one that's doing it. Boom.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if you start, bro, say if niggas start commenting on your shit and you follow what other niggas say if they don't even make music, is at that point you don't even know what the fuck you're making at that point. But
just fucking blindly doing music just like they just blindly fucking commenting on shit that they obviously don't understand.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was getting to. But hey, another thing that I have at the end, and this is the last thing, bro.
Yeah.
I do like pass it along type shit so I can set up for other interviews. Anyone that you feel like would be a cool interview, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I want Bane at this point. Like, nigga, just get like if you can get Bane or any other nigga, if you can't get Bane, any other nigga, I'll be down to do an interview, basically.
Yeah, he definitely gonna be down. I told him about doing your interview a couple of days ago, so I know for sure he'd be down to do that shit too.
All right, I'll text you about.
Take mad long to reply too.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. What is that? What is it? Like, that's why I'm really confused. Where it's like,
I don't really be telling his secret, but he is, as long as I've known him, he's never had a number. He got 2 phones, but his iPhone. The reason why he don't reply because he be like not having his phone charged, and his iPhone be dead as fuck like all the time.
oh my god, I'll take that explanation, but this nigga moves like he's Batman. It's kind of like what is happening? But yeah, I get that.
Everything and everybody else, and that shit pissed me off. But I ain't gonna make a fuss of it.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. But hey, it's been cool, bro. Like I said, I'll text you about it. I'll hit you up on IG and type shit. All right.
For sure. I'm finna send this tape on Discord. I'm gonna send you the files in a second.
All right, I got you. All right then.
All right.
Cool interview. Cool interview.